Yeah, well, that's a great point. Avoiding the greenwashing is the most important point here. I think this is an excellent, robust product that can do a lot of good. This is a great product in terms of the voluntary carbon markets. When you have entities that need to offset or reduce their emissions, purchasing or investing in green technology or nature-based solutions that could add to that equation. We need $100 trillion by 2050 to meet the environmental goals of a more sustainable economy and to meet the climate challenges. That is going to come from massive involvement from the private sector and capital markets. Making sure that we have a good price, a sense of a price on carbon can be valuable in that, in making such investments. Many firms have signed up for net zero strategies, and I commend those firms for doing that, but they have to make it real. And to make that real, we have to be able to do the math. We have to be able to do the proper accounting and have the transparency into these products. And therefore being able to verify that the carbon reduction offsets are legitimate and they're sustained and they're accounted for. So all of this is in terms of a good governance to make sure that we have an appropriate oversight, to make sure that we have good, robust markets and that we do not have greenwashing. That will kill this market. It's unacceptable.
Scott, just real quickly before we let you go, I mean, you represent OTC derivatives, over-the-counter derivatives, right? So these would be off exchange to private parties, et cetera. If all derivatives, including OTC derivatives, were listed and traded on an exchange, do you think that profitability for dealers would plunge? And do you think that markups charged by banks would become transparent to their disadvantage?
Martin, I want to slightly correct you there. We represent all derivatives, and we have seen a massive shift due to the financial reforms towards clearing. Well over 90% of the interest rates today are probably cleared. It's a good, robust business. The capital charges for clearing are less, so it's an incentive to clear. We have many other products that have moved to clearing as well. CDS in the index area is moved that way. A lot of commodities are traded today that are cleared today. Clearing is an important risk mitigator. It's a cost saver in many respects. So it's a terrific tool for the market to both manage risk and keep costs lower. So we've embraced clearing in a very important way, and it's working.